Well, D-Guy, you're going to be haloing at least until, or you'll be evolving until the new Halo comes out in 2026. What's going on, my friend? Oh, boy. So I almost put this off again. And I'll tell you why. Because I fucked up. First of all, we're late. Because I had to be extra with breakfast. And plain scrambled eggs just isn't enough. I gotta go extra. I gotta add shit to it. I'm probably like one of the most non-basic white boys out there as far as flavor and seasonings go. But anyways, I had a whole cool intro and shit planned for this, and I went to finish it last night. Realized I'd fucked so much shit up. I had to redo most of the work I'd already done. So part of me was like, you know what? I'll put it off till next week. And then I just ended up deciding, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to do this. I want to play some Halo. SWTOR is fun. I'm enjoying it, but I want to play some Halo. And, you know, I haven't gotten to editing or uploading any videos about the new Halo, the remake. Haven't gotten around to that yet. I'm excited for it. But it's funny because I don't remember if I told you this when we were talking. Hey, no, none of that. We during the reveal at Worlds, they said they're adding like dozens of skulls to the new game and blah blah blah, and they don't think somebody could lasso the game with every skull. Well, here's the thing. Lasso used to mean every skull. It does not now. And that's kind of the thing, is like, we have 22 skulls on. But if I go into the Lasso playlist, it says 12. So that's kind of weird, right? Because there's more than 12. So how can it be all skulls if it's only 12 of the skulls? And I had this idea a while back ago, and I recorded the first level for it. Took me a little while, but I finally got it done. And I was like, maybe I don't want to do this. And it was mainly because I was like, well, we just finally finished getting the Combat Evolve Lasso done. We're working. Maybe it's been a little while since I recorded it. Maybe that's why I can't find the video. I think I probably deleted it because I was like, yeah, I'm never going to do this. I think it was before we started Halo 3, so it could have been a while. I don't remember. But I had the idea. I was like, let's play with all of them. And it was pretty fucking fun, if chaotic. And then I binned the idea, of course. And then they mentioned on the reveal, they're like, I don't think anybody could beat the remake with every skull on. And I was like, I was going to try that with the original. Maybe I'll do it again and actually stick with it. That is what they mean. But the thing that's annoying is Lasso stopped following the formula with the remakes. So, like, if we go to Halo 3, the first game with the skulls. So, Lasso has Black Eye, Blind, Catch, Cowbell, Famine, Fog, Birthday Party, Iron, I Would Be Your Daddy, Mythic, Thunderstorm, Tilt, Tough Luck, and those are the 13 skulls. And I think those were the same 13 skulls that were in Halo 2. You just had to find them and pick them up every time you wanted to activate them, which was a bitch. Then you got ODST, which only has 12. Black Eye, Blind, Catch, Cowbell, Famine, Grunt, Birthday Party, Iron, Overwood, Medallion, Mythic, Thunderstorm, Tilt, Tough Luck. Which one's missing from there? There's one missing. Hold up. Which one's missing? Black Eye, Blind, Catch, Cowbell, Famine, Fog. I didn't actually notice that before. No, I want to see what the skulls are. There's no Fog Skull. Okay, so they took out the Fog Skull, which I believe was originally called the Cloud Skull. Not sure why they changed it. And then Halo Reach is the same thing. The original 13 skulls. So it was always the same thing. But then when they did Combat Evolved Anniversary, we have Eye Patch, which was a new one. Foreign, which was a new one. Funeral is a new one, but doesn't really change anything. Malfunction, Recession, and these were so fundamentally different that it wasn't the real Black Eye, or it wasn't Black Eye. It wasn't the real Lasso experience, in my opinion. Same thing with like 2 Anniversary, and I'll get to playing in a second. I'm already fucking late, so who fucking cares, right? Oh yeah, I did start Halo 2 Lasso on this. Like Anger, Assassins, Ghost, Sputnik, doesn't really matter too much. That's just wrong. Like, they added these different skulls that fundamentally changed how Lasso worked. I'm not a fan of it. So, while yes, it probably does mean the original, it should mean the original skulls. Not the, because I mean, I don't know, I'd have to check the actual Anniversary Edition to see if it had all of the skulls or just the ones that are actually a part of the 13. But either way, we're bumping this shit up. Well, I mean, I've lassoed several in the past, but we did lasso Reach officially. We started it. We just didn't continue it because we went to Halo 3, and now Halo 3 looks like it's dead in the dirt. So that may not ever finish. The other reason I'm late, my allergies just randomly decided to flare up, or my sinuses. I'm not sure what's happening, but sneezing, watery eyes, and that shit, just whenever the fuck it feels like it. And then it continues to just be a pest. So, I did hear the rumors about Halo 2 and 3, but I don't think anything's been confirmed. So, I'm going to take that with a grain of salt. The reason all the Halo 1 rumors were believable is because they literally did their little demo reveal for Unreal Engine, and at that point we're like, okay, they're making one, and they're like, no we're not. Okay, but yeah you are. Shut up. We've seen nothing to really prove that they would do 2 and 3. Well, the thing is, we can either continue 3 without the backpack, or we can try a different one. Granted, we've already done Halo 1. Halo 2 is the only two-player one, or only other two-player one, but it's the hardest, and so I kind of was trying to save that one for last. Justin still doesn't have the campaign to Infinite, so he can't do Infinite. And, I tried to get him to do ODST, because ODST would be easier than 3, or it should be on paper, but they're proving to me that 3 is not as easy as it should be. Anyways, let's go over the skulls real quick. Do I have scoring on? I want scoring on. Competitive score, just because. Classic. Customization, sure, just for a little bit of silliness. Okay, Anger Skull. Enemies fire their weapons faster and more frequently. The Black Eye Skull. Your shields only recharge when you melee enemies. Bash your way to better health. The Blind Skull. HUD and weapon do not display on screen. The Catch Skull. Enemies throw and drop more grenades. Eye Patch. Auto-aim features disabled for all weapons. You'll miss it when it's gone. I've played around without, I've played a bit without auto-aim, and it's not that bad once you get used to it. Famine. Weapons dropped by AI have half the ammo they normally would. You might want to pack an extra magazine. That's not going to matter. Fog. The motion tracker is disabled. You'll miss those eyes in the back of your head. Foreign. Alien weapons. How do they work? Players cannot pick up or use opposing factions' weapons. This one I hate. This one I hate just because the sandbox is already so fucking small with 8 weapons, and then you take away 3 of them, then you only have fucking 5. But then you've got, like, you've got, like, 2 betrayals and keys. I think keys. And the Maw, where you spawn with Covenant weapons, and it's like, you may as well just spawn me with 1 gun. It's so stupid. It's the stupidest fucking gun, or skull they added to the Anniversary Edition, in my opinion. Iron Skull. Death carries a heavy price. Dying in co-op resets you to your last save checkpoint. Dying solo restarts a level. Don't I know it. Mythic. Enemies have increased health. Recession. Every shot is worth twice the ammo. Save those bullets, playa. Again, not gonna matter. That's just wrong. Increased enemy awareness of players. Thunderstorm. Upgrades the rank of most enemies. And Tough Luck. Enemies always go berserk, always dive out of the way, and never flee. I think grunts will still flee, though. Maybe. I don't remember. Bandana. Infinite ammo, grenades, armor abilities, and more. So the reason we're using it, Bandana, is I wouldn't even consider it. However, Bandana is literally a part of Halo Infinite's Lasso, the official Lasso playlist. So why not? Like, it's a thing that I'm just like, if it's already a part of it, it doesn't make a difference here. Then on top of that, again, like I said, the Foreign Skull, fucking stupid. There's no reason you should not be allowed to use half the weapons in the sandbox. But also, this will hinder us as much as it will hurt us. Nope. That's the same thing. Yes, it will do both of those things. It will not help us as much as you would think it would. Sure, infinite grenades is great, but I guarantee you if you just spam throwing grenades, you will kill yourself more than you will the enemy. Because of a few things, such as the Boom Skull. Once the skull is activated, explosion radius will increase by 2. Those grenades are no longer your friend. The Ghost Skull. AI no longer flinch from attacks. Birthday Party. Grunt headshots lead to glorious celebrations. The Grunt Funeral. Grunts die in a blaze of glory and plasma, meaning they are no longer the punching bag for your melees. The Malfunction Skull. Every time you respawn, a random element at your HUD is disabled, which does not matter. Pinata Skull. Punching enemies makes them drop grenades. Beat them till candy pops out, or comes out. That makes the grunts extra dangerous because they blow up when they die, and also they drop grenades, causing a chain reaction. With the Boom Skull, you will not survive. And then lastly, Sputnik. Massive objects to decrease, make them more easily displaced, so you can get hit by a box and kill yourself. I'm not adding the Acrophobia map. Skull. Here's why. The skull can break the game. It even frickin' says, how do I don't know how. That's what the little exclamation marks for. I've read that this skull can cause the game to crash, and I don't know if that's been something that's been patched or not. But I have no interest in getting halfway through a Lasso level just for the game to crash. At least let me die in, agonizing pain instead of just having the game crash and I have to start over. That's stupid. So, plus this is one that they added way later to MCC. And also, I feel like just being able to fly and skip areas of the maps it's not in good spirits. If you can get in a Banshee and skip an area, or if you can drive through in a Warthog, fine. This is too much. Anyways, you turn on a skull with 0 multipliers. I don't care. Oh, that might just turn off scoring because it's 0 multipliers. That might be it. That's a shame. Oh well. I can beat CE on Legendary without dying once, no fucking problem. If that's what you're saying. If you're saying doing Lasso, I don't know that I want to put myself through that again. I mean, yeah, I didn't revert to the beginning of the level and all that shit with Justin, but just Lasso. I'm already doing this, alright? Going through the entire thing without dying, this will be a nightmare as it is. Did he do it on Lasso, though? Or did he just do it on... Or did he just play through the game? Because, I mean, I don't play through this game outside of Legendary. I don't play any of the Halos outside of Legendary. The only time I do... I'm going to skip the cutscene, because why not? The only times that I played Halo out of Legendary is if I was playing with... is if I was playing with somebody else that is not the Battle Buddies. Or if I was farming, like, the points for MCC to unlock all the shit. I'm trying to trigger that explosion. Ow. Because I, like, some of those were like, you know, beat this level and blah, blah, blah. Find this, find the little ostrich or the MOA and destroy it to blah, blah. It was just farming points so I could unlock the stuff. That was all that was. And so that was literally the only reason you would ever catch. Unless maybe if I was getting footage for something. Like, if I was trying to get footage for a video, then I wouldn't play it. But if I'm playing Halo, I want to play it and it be a fun challenge. And playing on anything other than Legendary just isn't fun. It's just not enough of a challenge. Like, Heroic can be, but... I don't know. There's something about the jump between Heroic to Legendary that is really challenging and yet still fun. And Combat Evolved obviously has perfected that.
So you'll have to find ammo as you go.
Don't keep it loaded, find ammo as you go. This is the Halo show. I literally didn't even hear if I fucking had the... He's just laughing as I'm just shooting him. What a fucking madman. Ow.
We need to get going, Chief. We need to get off the ship before it's completely overrun by Covenant.
I saw the hand, and that's when I knew to back up.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
So, like, this part right here, this room is so fucking hard.
Keep your head down. There's two of
Shit,
us.
I was trying to get in the door! Damn it! Oh, it moved. Okay. Too far. Got it! Oh, God. That's dead. Alright. Oh, there's still one. God damn. Okay, I think he backed up. So he's outside. Oh, no, shit! I was trying to check what you said! That was not a safe corner. Halo 2 on Legendary is fun as well. I don't have the same... So, Lasso, yes. And while, if you aren't careful, absolutely, those Halo 2 Jackal snipers... Oh, fuck. They will end you. I just want this guy dead. Uh-oh. There we go. But I never have that much of a problem with the, with Halo 2. Like, the snipers can be a bitch if you don't know where they are. But once you know where they are, it's fine. Fucking A. All of that just to get killed by the goddamn grunt. Oh, no. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm sure I could. The thing is, I just...
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
I don't know when I would... Well... I'll have to look. I'm going to look and see... I'll look up and see how long it took him to beat Combat Evolved on Legendary once without dying. Like, I'm assuming you mean, like, all the way from... I'm assuming you mean, like, if he dies once, he has to go all the way back to Combat Evolved. Yeah. If he dies once, he has to go all the way back to... Pillar of Autumn. That's what I'm guessing you're referring to. Which I don't have the time to be able to dedicate all at once. And so that's kind of the problem, is people are like, well, if it's like the challenge that happened a couple years ago or whatever, and it's like you had to do it, you had to stream it, it had to be live, so that you could prove that it was on one thing and it didn't blah 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 blah. But it's like I have a life. Not saying that the people who did it don't, but I'm saying I have, you know, I have a family, I have other obligations, I have things that I can't dedicate that much time to just playing Halo. I would love to, but I just can't. Like, that was the thing, is I was totally on board with doing the lasso thing, but I would have had to have, I would have had to have done it offline. Basically, I would have had to have done it in my, like, on my own, just, you know, recording it. But no, it had to be streamed, so I was automatically disqualified from it because I don't have the ability to stream for that long at one time.
Find ammo as you go.
That's unfortunate, but that's just how life works, unfortunately. But depending, I could make it possible, but it would be... Oh, don't push him towards me! It would be, it would require me to either A, get up stupid fucking
We
early.
need to get going, Chief. We need to get off the ship before it's completely overrun by...
Did the third one die? Okay. That's why I was waiting, Cortana.
Help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Seeing spamming grenades in here is like the worst double-edged sword. Fuck, that was a little high. So I actually did not take the time to... Oh, damn. There's another elite in here, isn't there? Okay, so either he walked out or he is really good at hiding and we're about to get fucking killed. I did not mark my TV like I do when I'm playing Lasso with the boys. I have not done that yet. Will I? Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I like the challenge of actually it being a true Lasso, right?
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now.
Ow! I like it being a true Blind Skull. And while it's still Blind Skull, and that doesn't really... Dude, fuck off this... I forgot the that's so wrong thing. Plus, the biggest thing with grenades is I could easily throw one and it could bounce too close to my face and blow myself up. So, the whole the whole bandana thing is not as helpful as you would think. Series of videos on beating C on Legendary. Hold on. Deathless years ago on his second channel, he did a challenge with Iron Skull on, where if he died once, he restarted the mission. Okay. So not truly deathless then, because isn't deathless would be deathless is you start the game over, isn't it? And then is there a challenge? Either there is one, or I came up with it and decided it was fucking stupid, where you have to play through all of the Halos without dying. Otherwise, you got to start back at Halo 1, all on Legendary. Not lasso, because you'd kill yourself.
Did something just hit us? Move it!
Ow!
Airlock!
See?
There it is. I'm on it.
I love Halo, and I love the Halo campaigns, so I will replay them over and over. Well, I love all the Bungie ones. 4, I don't mind. Like, I don't hate 4 like other people do. Holy shit. Practically nothing died. My issue with 4, especially on Legendary, is that there's just no fucking ammo.
Airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they
Like,
come
there's
in.
just no fucking ammo throughout the entirety of the game. And it makes it so insufferable to even play. Oh my god. Nope, he's still in there. Oh, he died. Okay. I mean, I could attempt to do that. But again, it would either have to be streamed separately, or it would have to be, that's too loud. Or I would have to do it, like recorded sessions. Playing every Halo without dying, and if you die, you restarted the last one, or the first game. But has that been a challenge for every single Halo, or just 1 through 3? Because that's what I really wonder. Or is there like a lasso challenge that says you have to lasso every single game? I couldn't make myself sit through that. I was thinking that, shit, ow! I was thinking that if I managed to beat this, then I might do Halo 2 with all of them on. But doesn't Halo 2 has the Scarab Skull, doesn't it? I might consider that. I'll call that like the Scarab Skull run. And it'll be, yeah, I have the Scarab gun, but everything else. Oh, that was a Marine. I was like, I about shot him. Or I about shot close to him. Damn it, Marine, I was shooting him. Oh my god! No, here's the thing. Promethean weapons are plentiful. The ammo is not. Because the problem is with Halo 4 is the weapons despawn.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
So, like, you can...
This way.
Goddamn, that Marine came through like a torpedo with a fucking plasma attached. That was such shit. But yeah, Halo 4, the weapons despawn, I believe. And so, like, you can't go back and just pick up ammo. And that's the problem with Halo 4's Legendary. Not to mention, it's like... The game is less fun if I go through, say, I go through my battle rifle ammo I spawned with, and then, oh, that's gone. Now I'm stuck with Promethean weapons for the rest of the fucking level, or Covenant weapons, or whatever. I mean, it's just, it takes away like some fun of the sandbox. Like, sure, rockets shouldn't be something you have the entire time, or maybe even a shotgun. The saw, definitely, if you're talking about Halo 4. Dude, watch out. But, you know, shit like the battle rifle and stuff, I shouldn't have to go the entire level without it once I've used the ammo in it. That's just stupid.
I don't keep it low.
I love Combat Evolved. I love the Mark V armor. It looks great in the remake. There's still something about the original that just is my favorite, but it looks good. Just like it looks good in Halo Infinite. It's what I use for multiplayer most of the time. I like to switch back and forth. For October, I did go with a flood-themed kind of special forces Spartan that I didn't really get to use much because, well, I haven't really gotten to
Could use some help, Chief.
stream with the boys, but once this entire month. These Marines are gonna get me killed. There's still explosions happening. Fuck. I may have turned it down. I may have turned my TV down a little too much. Fuck.
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here.
I barely got out of that explosion. Shit. Yeah, but don't the... I'm talking about, like, the weapons from... Let me turn this up a little bit. Alright. I'm talking about the weapons from the enemies you kill. I thought those weapons despawn. Shit. Maybe I need to. Okay, I heard an elite death. Hopefully that's the last one. Maybe I need to mark my TV, not for the gun, but for the fucking grenades. So I don't hit myself in the face with another one. That didn't kill him. Okay. Make sure there's no elite. Sweet. But either way, and then Halo 5 is the same way. Like, you just not enough human weapons, and you're constantly having to use, you know, the enemy shit. Here, this bitch tells us to stop. I was gonna go for the melee. He turned around, so I just shot him in the face.
Bastard! What the hell?
I wasn't taking any chances.
It's him.
I want to... Holy fuck. I was gonna say I want to go and watch all the explosions, but, oh shit, a Marine lived. Yo, good on you, dude.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft.
I thought they all
How did
died.
come in? Clever bastards.
Ah, fuck. 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 Okay. The elite's dead, and that's more what I'm concerned about, honestly. God, I love classic Halo 1. I love the graphics. I love the music. So when I was playtesting this the other day, like, do I really want to do this again? I was... Shit. I don't know what happened. I threw a grenade in there, and I was standing here waiting on the explosions, and an elite came from this hallway and just started just clubbing my ass. It was so weird. He had to have gotten blown over the barricades by one of the grunt explosions. Oh no. Fuck! Oh shit. No, no, don't do it! I'm gonna go back for that overshield. It's just right here. I'm gonna go back for the overshield. And then we'll grab the health pack out there. We'll be at full health with full overshield. Hopefully that's the best way to go about it. Because, whew. I really wonder how much all of, like, even this stuff is gonna change. That's my blood. Nope, that's his blood. Whew. Next section cleared. Didn't even kill that grunt. I hit him, but it was not a headshot. That time I hit the wall. Fuck! Oh, he moved. Ooh, that was that shot. You gotta move quick because they detonate fast. I think they might have... Son of a whore! Got that quick trigger. See, I don't have anything on my TV. Oh shit. I promise you would know, because I would not be hitting walls and shit with grenades. Well, that was unfortunate. Look at how purple it is. And yes, apparently all this blood splatter will be back. So that'll be exciting. Alright, so there's no grenade, there's no Marines here to be a torpedo. slightly over his head. See, even though... Uh-oh. Oh! Even though we have bandana on, recession still takes 2 bullets, so we still only get half as many shots before we have to reload. Since it's just shit exploding. Yeah, there we go. I want all of that to explode. I do not wish for there to be anything else that can blow my ass up. Alright. New overshield. I love that they spoil us with 4 overshields in the beginning of this level. And then... And then they're so picky with them. I can't believe that elite's alive. There we go. Problem solved there. Alright, so pro strat here, because the door's about to lock behind us. Hopefully that's enough. Do enough damage for your overshield to go away. Pick up the new one because the door will lock behind you, and then you can't even come back for it. Alright, I did not do enough. I know I don't hear the no shield alarm blaring, but I have no idea how much health I have, so I don't want to be too reckless. And I honestly have no idea how much of our overshield we actually lost in that previous room. There we go. There we go. And the next room fucking sucks. The next room might be my least favorite room of this level. Because, of course, they have the high ground. Oh, I don't even need health. Fuck yeah, me. Can I grab that health pack and just throw it down this hallway? Alright.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
There we go. Got one of the grunts. I know there's an elite in that room. Fuck. I don't feel like I heard them die in there, and it seems like it's the enemies above that are hooping and hollering. There's 2 dead elites right there. There may not be another. There's another elite somewhere. If they were in that room, they'd have come out by now. See, there's an elite right there. Okay. I think that's everything. It's not. Where? There's another fucking asshole upstairs. Wasn't a good throw, but it was a good threading the needle. That was not. Thankfully, I don't think there's any more grenades down here. I was trying to bounce them off of... Not that. Yeah, that right there. How's he still alive? Okay, he's not. I hate this, but you know what? You know what? The thing that, first of all, we got all the extra skulls on, but on top of that, you got the people that use, like, the level skips and whatever, or the tricks to despawn enemies, or the literal tank gun that was in Halo Infinite. So, Staffu. I missed the first shot, quick course correction, and I landed the second. Blind Skull really isn't that bad. What the? I saw the grunt, but I didn't think it was alive. I'm afraid to be here because of all the grenades. So instead, I'm gonna... There we go. He was like in the wall. But I heard the gun and I was like, uh-oh. I spy. I have no idea what that challenge is. I don't know any of the infinite or the MCC challenges off the, like, based on the name of them. I'm always like, what did I do to get that? Wait, I spy 2 of 3. Did I blow up a MOA? Did I literally... Were there 2 MOAs in this level and I blew them both up and didn't even know it? Okay, please don't be... Like, I don't want to just be spamming grenades, alright? I want to be shooting. I want to be actually playing. I will throw a grenade out of fear, though, apparently. Oh, shoot, it's too late. Oh, fuck. That's it. Oh, I can't believe we're still alive. Alright. Nope. God damn. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I'm not doing this anymore, alright? No, we've gotten decently far and I don't want to fucking blow myself up. Hell. I do not care. There we go. It's not even for me throwing the fucking... For me shooting with a gun. That's just for the grenades, alright? Damn it. Oh no, oh no, no. I have no idea how much health I have now, and so I am stupid afraid. Especially because on the other side of this asshole elite, there's another fucking health pack.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until top personnel are away. Good luck.
The light pods are launching. We should hurry. The Covenant are destroying the light pods. They really don't want us on that ring. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Hey, we've seen that the Master Chief can literally just fucking fall from space, alright? There's like these fucking tunnels. I got this shit fucking memorized. Oh my god, this controller. I forgot, they just know you're there. You know, I got one of my like most coveted Gundam models for my birthday, and outside of like expensive shit, like obviously a better computer or, you know, a new console so that I will be able to play the remake next year, there really isn't anything that I particularly want for myself anymore. I mean, there are plenty of things I'm like, ooh, I'd love to have that, but I don't need it. These are really trivial want versus like that Gundam model was the kit of my favorite Gundam that I wanted. So that was a little different. I'm trying to headshot you the right way. The aimbot on these elites, man. Fucking Christ. But a new controller might be on that list. Alright, that should be dead. Okay. Obviously, I know that's a corpse. I was shooting to see if I could... Son of a bitch! Uh-oh.
Looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you.
Why was there another one? There should not have been another one. There's no health packs for me to go get, is there? I got the only one. Because here's the problem, is any random thing with the ship blowing up is now going to kill me. Fuck. Alright. I love that. I'll stand here and shoot him. Like, yeah, I could launch grenades, but you know what? Sometimes that explosion kills him, sometimes it doesn't. I don't have to look at that I Spy, but I'm betting. Ow! See that shit? I'm betting that's what that is, and I just blew up all 3 ostriches, MOAs, on this level. I am so nervous right now. I know I could melee these grunts and get shields, but... it's not worth it.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive.
That was terrifying. There was like a little alien baby just flew by laughing or giggling or whatever it was doing. It's like it's fucking, they're not blowing up because we're ducking away. I know we're so close to dead, but we're right here at the end. Nice, nice grenade. I'm so afraid to move forward. Like, if any grenades get thrown, that's game over.
The cavalry's arrived. Covering fire!
There is a health pack right there. I'm going for it. This goes nowhere, right? Oh, this just goes over here. Okay. So, basically nowhere. You know what? Hold on. I ain't playing no games with Halo 1's bullshit chain grenade fuckery. Hell no. See, there's grunts in this hallway, because I usually go that way. I know they're not right here, they're usually down here, but I didn't know. No! I wasn't sure how close I could draw them in. This spot's a pain in the ass because of all the elites. I didn't need to throw that grenade. I'm so afraid of going out there, though. It's not even funny. What did you miss? We just been yakking. We've been yakking. We're almost done. You missed some crazy close calls, though. Okay, again, I see a grenade. See, this is partially why I love the infinite grenades, because I use it to just get rid of all the grenades on the floor. I don't want to walk over that shit. And usually when I get to this part anyways, even in just a regular playthrough, especially because they take away your shit when you get to the next level, is I just go and pick up all those grenades and just start yucking them. I was gonna say, I usually don't have a grenade bounce over the barricade, so I don't really have to worry about just spamming the left trigger. But I'm gonna make sure that I don't do that. I hear a grunt. I feel like I hear a grunt. I was like, something's still alive because it's not triggering the damn cutscene yet. Fuck you. Alright. Level 1 down. That one actually, that took less time than it did last time. Well, I've been streaming for an hour. I better not say that shit. Maybe it did take a little more time than I remember.
We're coming in too fast. Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others. There's nothing.
Okay, that's the assault rifle.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships
Yep,
on
pistol.
approach.
Got it.
I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash.
If we're lucky, the
Alert,
Banshees won't
Covenant
light us the
dropship
fuck up.
inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Normally I don't worry too much because, you know, my shields will come back, but this they don't. The Banshees flying around is such an eerie feeling. Don't they go away? Aren't they supposed to fly away? Ow, 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 ow. What's shooting me? What? Oh, they follow me. They don't follow me. What the hell? I guess we didn't go up the hill far enough.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others. The impact.
Not used to that happening.
Warning.
Even on Legendary.
Detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for
I'm gonna see if I can make it up to
I
the top
recommend
hill where I
immediate
usually,
evasion.
where we went and sat during the lasso. Sprint! Haha, it's a Halo joke. I thought this would be a good tree to hide behind. Eek, eek, eek. I can hear him. Yeah, they usually don't follow me even that far, though. I'm guessing it's because the "that's just wrong" skull just makes it to where they know where you are at all times. Oh, no, no, no. You won't. Well, you might hear me make that joke. I will be. So, I had this discussion with Justin already. If we end up lassoing the remake, because Combat Evolved is just that good of a game, and the remake should hopefully be that good of a game. Sprint, since you can toggle it off, it will be off. We will not use it. We're going to attempt to make it as... Because, one, it's sprint stupid anyways, and So I saw the comparison they did. Where they're like, see, they slowed it down so that when you sprint, you're as fast as you normally would be. Then why the fuck at it? See, look at that. Look at like the way the dirt goes up and then comes back down. For a 2001 game, Halo 1 holds up really fucking well. I think Halo 1 holds up better than Halo 2 does. I can't say it holds up better than 3. But definitely better than 2. Oh my god, no, please. What kind of bullshit, dude? What the goddamn fuck? It's like... it's like this game remembers how it used to torment me when we did Lasso. I can't shoot him through the tree. Trees are bulletproof. Now, I have to say, as much as I don't plan on playing a sprint, here's my feeling on the matter. I am happier that they are giving us the option to put the fucking shit on the HUD in the right fucking spot more than I am toggling sprint. I would rather have sprint in my fucking Halo game than have them fuck up the goddamn HUD yet again, putting shit... Did you see where they put the radar? Where they put the radar in the fucking demo. It is in the top right corner. Like, what the fuck? That's where your guns go. I hate how they keep trying to reinvent the fucking wheel. If it rolls, push it. It is so infuriating why they keep trying to change shit for no goddamn reason. No, I don't want to look at the bottom of my screen to see where my shit is. It's yeah, again, I don't want sprint in my game. I'm going to toggle it off. But holy fuck. Changing the HUD pisses me off. Now you updating it, modernizing it. Excuse me. Whatever. Oh, that was the onion.
I'm reading a life.
I made, part of why we were late, too, was because of the, like I said, the breakfast I made. We made scrambled eggs, but we didn't just stop there. We put diced onions in it, because that's what I usually do. We didn't stop there. We put fucking crab in it. Imitation, of course, because I don't have that kind of money. Didn't stop there. I've got some fucking peppers, so I diced up and put some fucking orange bell pepper in it. Because why the fuck not? Whoa. I was gonna say, I saw a grunt, and I don't know where it went. I'm glad I at least heard the explosion. Where you at, little doggy? Come on. Stop throwing grenades at my Marines. He's got the bandana skull, too. See, this is the part that's going to annoy me, because I have to have a warthog. I have to have a warthog to be able to get past this part of the level. Which means I have to kill everything. I can't just skip it. I know you can, like, skip past a lot of parts of this game. I'm sure you maybe grenade jump over the thing, but again, it's like, ugh, I just hate it. On the one hand, I feel like I shouldn't be killing the grunts this far away from where they're trying to go because, you know, they are little mini nukes, but I also don't want to be on the structure. Normally I am when I play this, but I don't know if I hit that, if I killed that elite or not. I was trying to at least headshot one of these fucking grunts. Oh shit! Yeah, here goes. Damn it, I had that elite shields down too. Combat Evolves, the pistol just sucks. Like, yeah, okay, it's great at multiplayer. It's great for multiplayer because it does good damage. It has a high damage output. Fuck you, Jackal. See, but then I land like one headshot. I'm just like, bip. The problem is, I didn't hear it. The problem is like, it's not accurate enough for like a proper ranged weapon. And I mean, I guess the battle rifle in Halo 2 spoiled the shit out of us, and that's why they toned it down in Halo 3. They're like, whoa, let's make it so it's not so good. Look at these grunt idiots. There we go. Just put bullets in their head. Make them fucking dead. There's an elite or two. I don't know what to do. There's a fucking grunt that's 3. It's coming after me. There's a grunt that's 3 and 4. Why not one fucking more? I don't know why I keep turning my flashlight on. Oh, I know why. It's because for multiplayer, I switched my reload button to X, and so I keep trying to press X. Should still be X for this game, though, shouldn't it? Maybe I fucked up my controls. See, like, that elite knew. He's like, bongza bongzing. I think that's all there is 2 elites. See, but that's the thing, is just because one game does something, I don't feel like it means another game should, aka Sprint. But like, so, it's so weird. My brain is just wired away that when it's programmed to do something, specific. It does it that specific way, which is comes right around back to the B is in the melee button. It is for me because that's how my brain programmed it, and I can't undo that programming. It's like hiring a new contractor to fix the spaghetti code written by the previous contractor. It's just not doable. Just like, oh, Halo Infinite added, when Halo Infinite added third-person mode, it's cool as fuck to see your Spartan. I love that about Battlefront. That's why I play Battlefront in third person. But I'm so used to how Halo feels in first person that even though it's cool and I like it, I cannot play it in third person. It is not something I can do. And same thing with Battlefront. I tried playing Battlefront in first person. I can't do it. It does not work for me. My brain already has the programming done. I'm already built that way to play that way. And my brain I can't reprogram that. Just like as much as I absolutely fucking hate it, you zoom or scope with your weapons in Battlefront with the left trigger. Absolutely maddening. I hate it. I hate it so much because left trigger is this. Left trigger is grenade. Left trigger is my pocket boom. In Battlefront, it just works because that's how it was and that's how my brain programmed it. Now, I can understand what you're saying. And for people like you and everybody else where that works, great. I can appreciate that so hard. There's 3 elites. Fuck. Well, now there's not. Another ship coming in. It's this one that comes back here. But yeah, I mean, that's fine. And in a way, it's kind of like... It's kind of funny. So I played Gundam Evolution when it came out, when it was finally available for me to play. And I played it, and... Oh, no, no, no. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're not supposed to do this! See, they don't do this on Legendary. That's just wrong skull, where they fucking know where you're at, so they seek you out. I hate that shit. Anyways. Now we desperately need one of those health packs. I remapped my control scheme for that game to mimic Halo. Oh my god, don't do it. To mimic Halos because, and for certain things I couldn't really do. Fuck that elite. But I did it that way because the Gundam I piloted, Dynamis, actually had 2 weapons, just like it does in the anime. He had a sniper rifle for his primary, and then dual pistols for his secondary. So, for me, because I was so ingrained with how Halo works, I switched the button to... Because technically, switching to the pistols was considered one of your abilities. Most of the other units didn't have a second weapon. And it wasn't like... I mean, you could stay on the pistols if you wanted to, instead of, you know, using them as a secondary weapon. But the point was, because it treated it as a second weapon, I literally changed my controls so that whatever that ability was supposed to be was the Y button. So that instead of switching to a different ability, like my brain, like the game intended, I adjusted it to how my brain functions. And it just, my brain was already, oh, that's the Y button. Oh my god, there's still fucking so many elites. Get away! But see, for me too, here's the thing, here's the problem, is aside from that, those are two different games, and yeah, you can do different things with different games. That's fine because they are different games. They are allowed to have different identities, HUD elements, whatever. My biggest issue with that, though, is Halo it has its own formula. It has its own identity. It has its own way of how things should be. And it's not something that I think should change. It's another difference between Bungie and 343. Bungie never moved where the weapons are, where your radar is. They never moved any of that shit on the HUD. The HUD is the same, just with different visual icons for each element. That's it. So, if Bungie didn't do it, why? It's another fucking thing of 343's changing shit that doesn't need to change. Oh shit. I didn't realize that other ship already dropped. But yeah, it's just another one of those things that for some reason 343 changes. But there's no reason. There's no, like, they don't even have a I don't even want to call it a defense. They don't have a... there's another word besides a reason. Oh my god. That I'm looking for. And I can't think of what the word is.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fireteam Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
But, like, there's zero thought behind changing it. Like, why? Why do we think the ammo should be down at the bottom of the screen instead of the top of the screen? Because ideally, you're looking
More
up.
lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The
Like, you're always going to be looking upward, right?
Roger, Cortana.
I mean, if you have the high ground, sure, you might be looking down, but more often than not, you're going to be looking in front of you, to the sides, and more upward. Because to these bottom corners, what are in these bottom corners? Ground. I don't need to be looking at the ground to see my shit. So my eyes and my attention aren't dedicated to the bottom left and right corners. Sure, they are when you do, if you're looking at the radar, then sure, but you're not staring at the radar the entire time. If you are, you're playing Halo. And for me, it's kind of one of those, like, I glance down to look at it things. And yeah, I mean, I guess you could say, oh, but you just glance, look at your weapons too. But it's just, I don't know.
This cave is not a natural formation.
It feels like it could be just a pointless argument,
So it must
and
be.
you'd be kind of right in saying that. But changing it just for the sake of changing it, without there being a legitimately good reason for it.
Master Chief, I'm going
Why?
to use your
Why
suit's
bother?
transcom system to monitor their
Again,
chatter.
same thing with sprint. So we made it so you move 15% slower, but with sprint you move at the same speed you did in the original game. What's the point then? Why change it? What does that accomplish? Like, the thing is, it's like it's incorporating sprint to feel like you're going faster. But if you're not actually going faster, who fucking cares? What is the point, you know? It just... There's the... I don't know. That's the thing, is there's no logic to it, and that's part of my problem. There's no logic to it. There is no excusable... Oh, I dropped him. I didn't actually think I got him. Ugh, sorry, choked on oxygen. I think that first little cough got out. Yeah, justification. There you go. Sorry, it had Justin's name in it, and I wasn't in the mood to think about him right now. No, I spoke with him yesterday. Everything's fine. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Ho, 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 little bitch. I'm gonna assume they're all dead since I don't see any green glowing over there. Does the "that's just wrong" skull make it to where they know you're looking at them? I don't know. That may just be a legendary thing. I know there's the grunts over here I gotta pay attention to as well. I think I just knocked most, if not all, the grunts off the fucking map right there. Oh, man. It would actually be easier to see them in anniversary graphics. I'm not switching to anniversary graphics, though. The only reason we even did, the original, our Combat Evolved lasso with the, there we go. The only reason we did the Combat Evolved lasso with the anniversary graphics is because we were going to do Halo 2's with the anniversary graphics, because Halo 2 Anniversary looks gorgeous. And we just thought that would be, good continuity, I guess. Turns out we were kind of wrong on that. Mainly because Combat Evolved Anniversary is just Halo Reach assets, and also not even remotely as good or even comparable. So much so that saying it is actually fuck you. Is actually disrespectful towards the glorious work that Blur did. I mean, granted, that was just with the cutscenes, which is, you know. Oh, I don't know where he went. God, yeah, it was so dark. I was like, I can't see. The flashlight doesn't do shit. Combat Evolved's fucking flashlight actually just feels fucking useless. Wow. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I promise I don't throw like a girl all the time. I can't see if I got him or not.
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch.
What is Halo 2? What assets does Halo 2 Anniversary use? I thought that's why everybody loves Halo 2 Anniversary, because it doesn't reuse assets. See, that's the thing too, is like Halo, the remake supposedly uses Halo Reach's AI for the enemies, which is like, on the one hand, okay, because Halo Reach had good combat, good enemies to fight. But also, Halo 1's also good. So it kind of just begs the question of why bother with... Why? Why not just reuse Halo Combat Evolved? Trying to see if I can knock them off the edge. I think I did. Oh, I'm really nervous to find out. Yes, we did. And see, and that's the thing too, is Halo Reach. I love Halo Reach. And canonically, it would make sense for Combat Evolves things to look like Halo Reach's things, because it happens right after. But then also, in that light, wouldn't it have made sense to make Halo Reach's enemies and the things look like Halo 1's, but in a higher scale? Better graphics. So really, that argument doesn't even work either, because as a prequel, it should have had the same... To make it canonical, because this game already existed first. So, now if they did it... Because here's... You could say, I suppose, that it was different armadas, right? And it was. It was different groups of Covenant between what was on Halo Reach and what was on the Halo Ring in Halo 1. You can use that argument that they have different armor, different equipment, whatever. But then by that, if you apply that logic to explain why Halo Reach's enemy designs are different than Combat Evolved, because it's a prequel, you say, oh, it's older, that's what they had. Or this is newer, or vice, whatever explanation you have to stick with it. So if Halo Reach came first, for example, Halo Reach comes first. So then Halo Combat Evolved, and you go, okay, well, the designs are different, it's newer armor. Or the designs are different, it's a different unit. Okay, fine. That's why. But there's just no point to change it to make it visually representative of the previous game. There's no reason to do it, because no matter what, there's already got to be an established reason for things being the way they are. I mean, you could just be like, oh, different art style. Okay, but again, if you want it to make sense and make your game not cheap, you have to find a way to explain it in the lore. Don't be Frank O'Connor going, oh, nanobots. Cortana used nanobots to change Master Chief's armor while he's wearing it. No, she didn't open the life pod and strip him naked and then ogle him while she was fixing up his armor and trying to make it, you know, big enough to fit his dick size. No, you don't need all that. And Halo 1, to me, like, Halo 3 looks great. Don't get me wrong. Fuck. Halo 3 looks great. Halo 3's assets are great. The Elite design is great. But there's something about Halo 1 and by extension Halo 2's design that just looks better. I can't really even explain it. They look more
No sign of survivors.
they look more menacing than Halo 3's, as well as they look more they look sleeker. Like, they're bulkier in 3, which is fine. But, and that's not why I feel like they have their issues. I feel like they have their issues because they can't move like an Elite does. And while they do look nice because they are upgraded graphics on a better engine, they just don't have that same appeal. And that's, I guess, the benefit that Halo 2 had to coming out on the same console as Halo 1. This'll be fun. I always loved sniping. I was always the sniper with my friends. It's just always been a fun thing. And then even, like, Linda was one of my favorite Spartans in the books. And sniping in the original Battlefront games was really fun. And plus for you were either the Scout Trooper or you were the Red Clone Trooper Captain. So that was always cool. And unfortunately with the new Battlefront, they kind of ruined that for me, because I just don't enjoy the specialist class that much. Sniping doesn't feel as good in Battlefront 2, but also the utilities. Whether it's, like, your abilities, or whether it's, like, your grenades, etc., they're just not as good. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to use the sniper for everything, because that feels like it's a bit unfair, especially with infinite ammo. So I am still going to use the pistol for grunts and jackals. The sniper will be for elites. And then grenades are just wherever I feel like they're fit. Fuck you. I was freaking like right there just trying to blast him with the goddamn pistol and just could not get that tiny bit of his fucking head that was sticking out. The sword, the grunts, and the sniper. The grunts? The grunts looked like Halo 2 grunts, didn't they? I'll have to go back and look, because that... Yeah, they did look cartoony. And I feel like that's one of the big, that's one of the bigger complaints with people who like Halo 2 Spartan design over Halo 3's, is Halo 3's is too shiny, it looks plasticky, or, you know, whatever stuff they may say. But on the other hand, Halo 2's looks like it's a low poly count. And I don't know if that's because of the way Halo 2 was optimized, Like, I'm not sure what the issue there was. But I personally, I prefer Halo 3. I like the way Halo 3 looks. And I feel like it looks better than 2. Not just... I don't know. You know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, I don't know how to explain it better. Words are not agreeing with me today. So I'm using my PC controller this time. And... I don't know where that other grenade went. Oh, here he comes. I need to make sure I do not... Oh my god, yep. Bye! I almost walked off the Halo ring. Or walked off the edge of this cliff and went down to the rest of the Halo ring.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Yeah, we should. After I am 100% confident everything is dead. And at this moment, I am not. But yeah, I love the way Halo 3 Master Chief looks. I love the way Halo 3 Spartans look in multiplayer. There's just something about them. They look really nice. Whereas Halo 2's is all about the lighting. And I know Halo 2's lighting is broken, and that's part of the problem. But there are some instances where... which cutscene is it? So it's the cutscene at the end of Delta Halo, where you find the little hollow thing of the Prophet of Regret, and Cortana translates it. When Chief walks into that area and the lighting is good, he's a nice green color as described in the books. Not this drab olive ugliness, but he is an iridescent green color. And it looks so good there. But outside of good lighting, Halo 2 has its issues. Exactly, and that's the thing. That's the big argument that's being had right now with the Halo remake. Is Halo 1's structures, all this, is supposed to be metal, not stone or concrete as it looks. So, because of that, it is shiny. I mean, like, you can kind of see how the flashlight... Oh, that's not even a flashlight. You can see how, like, the light reflects off it a little bit. But it's supposed to be metal, so it's shinier in the Unreal Engine. And people are bitching, you know, blah, blah, it wasn't shiny in the first game. I agree with that. However, that being said, it's a 2001 game that was running off of... It's a 2001 game that was already pushing the Xbox to its limits. Or no, Halo 2, I think, was doing that. But Halo 1 was still pushing the Xbox pretty far. And it looks good because of it. So... Plus, you know, TCG card games really... fucked me up from the very beginning with the Pokemon cards. I love shiny stuff, so I'm not bothered or upset by that. Oh my god, this jackal. Again, it also makes sense. Now, some people are saying that it's because the Halo ring on the outside, it shouldn't be as shiny because of the sun and the random natural weather and blah, 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 water damage, but the inside should be pristine. I'd be okay if they did that too. I would. It would, because it would make sense. But of all the things to complain about, the shininess of the structures doesn't bother me. Changing the shape kind of bothers me a little bit, because I feel like you could just, again, it's like, why change it? Just make it as it was, but just better. Or even like the in-game models they're using that I hope is just set for the demo. And we get, better models that look like updated Halo 1 Elites, updated Halo 1 Grunts, because those are my favorites. The Jackals, I have less strong I still would prefer they look like Halo 1 Jackals. And same thing with the Marines. But I have less strong feelings about them. The Hunter, the new Hunter, looks fantastic. It's gorgeous. I love it. Take Halo 1's beautiful Elite design and just bring it into 2026. Take the Grunts, and they're especially, because you had two different Grunts, and I used to prefer the ones with the triangle backpacks. I can't show you because they all blow up. But I used to prefer the ones with the triangle backpacks. But then they got like this weird beige mask on. And then I realized I actually liked the ones with the curved backpack because their armor was a little shinier. And then they had the silver shiny mask on that not only because it's shiny, but it looked more alien. It looked more intimidating. And so whereas the one on the triangle backpack Grunts, it looked more like a respirator or something that you would use in like to not breathe in like gas or something. It doesn't, I don't know. But anyway, bring those designs, just make them better. Add 25 years of graphics engineering and just make those designs better. Placeholder. Yeah. What did I say? I don't even know what word I said. I'm so passionate about it, I'll just keep saying shit.
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines, assemble for evac, pronto! Oh, save yourself!
Well, don't go that way, idiot!
Let's get on it.
Come on. Come on, little children, follow. I know we have those enemies from the other side that I didn't kill yet. I know I have to, and I absolutely intended to. I just kind of wanted to pull them out. See, also, it's like you could just kill them all and then move on. Because the game's like, they're all dead. Just go to the next site. I could do that. I don't want to do that, though. I could. I am going to bring the Warthog down and see if I can get one of the Marines in the passenger seat. I don't know if they'll be willing. They're probably just like, get me the fuck out of here.
We can't abandon those Marines. We need to stay near the RV point until Philhammer arrives.
I'm aware. I don't know. I'm sitting here pulling the right trigger to honk a horn that's not in Halo 1 to get the goddamn Marines in the Warthog. What a fucking idiot. What a fucking ignoramus. God damn it, me. That's a cool thing that they added, though, is the Marines can drive. Which, here's the thing. I used to think that was cool. Because they added it to Halo 2, it's like, the Marines can drive now. I can use the chain gun. That's awesome. Until it isn't. Until I realized it isn't awesome. And I would much rather drive. Why are they going up there? Fucking idiots. Well, they might be safe up there. I would rather be the driver of the Warthog. The AI has pretty decent aim. I know, I said I was going to use the pistol, but the AI has pretty good aim. What the? Did you see him do that fucking, like, Beyblade backflip up there? Yeah, fuck. Oh, the Marine's driving. It was cool and all, but at the same time, holy shit. God damn it, I was trying to reload like fuck. Oh, come on! See, I had the crosshair on the back of that goddamn jackal's head. He wasn't even looking at us. Shield was pointed away from us.
We didn't rescue any of the Marines. 100% casualties.
How? What? What happened to him? Not today, bitch. I almost shit a little bit. Fuck! That's what happened to him! There was another goddamn jackal! I know there's a health pack I gotta get over there too. I'm just moving him out of the way. Damn! One stupid jackal got past me and I didn't see it. But yeah, I just realized, you know, one, they can drive. Doesn't mean they can drive well. And you can get...
Cortana to Echo 419.
Bye, bitch.
Hammer, relay the evac order. We weren't able to save any Marines from that lifeboat.
We, you know, driving the Warthog's fun anyways. And I would rather drive and just have the Marines with their good aim on the chain gun or the Goshawk or whatever, instead of having them get me killed. See, and if I could have got one of them in the friggin' Warthog, one of them would have lived. You stay right here. Damn it. Is it seriously just ammo? There's no health? Oh, that could be a problem. There might be one by the lifeboat where we picked up the sniper. Which I'll have to be careful because, of course, there's the Banshees. Hey, like, I wasn't intentionally betraying. And also, the pistol... No, but there was a regular Marine with the assault rifle. Because we saw, when they were running up the ramp, we saw the guy in the back was a Marine with an assault rifle.
Yikes! There it is.
Yep.
Whoa!
No, we're going this way. I know that health pack is back there. And I will go back and get it. I will make sure that I go back and get it. Did I get that
Take
elite?
that. Nice shot.
I know I clipped him. Did I get the first one, though?
Found it. Over here.
You're not the first one.
Get me an angle.
Oh, that's not an elite.
Eat it.
You know, I can make an exception for sniping jackals, too, because a jackal's worth a sniper bullet on legendary. They're a fucking pain in the ass.
Nice shot.
A grunt is not, however. Did I get him? I guess so, since he said nice shot.
Over
Right?
here.
That's like a... It's like a call out that you did get him.
Stay on target.
Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Target this, bitch. Hey, what's up? You wanna ride? That grenade didn't go far enough. Oh, so close. Right there. Nope, still wasn't. I saw an enemy and it just pulled the trigger. Fucking grunt. I don't know if I missed or if I hit him and it just didn't kill. Either way. Yeah, I'm guessing it's part of the tree I can't shoot through. This guy's pissing me off. 'Cause as soon as I hit him, he backs away. Of course, then I also just miss like an asshole. See, like if you saw that guy, I'll see if I can get a good zoom on him with a sniper. I like that grunt design. Like his armor. Come on, come back out. It's okay. I promise I'm not gonna snipe you. Yeah, see, there you go. Look at him. His armor is shiny. The red has got some shine. The mask has some shine to it. It's nice shiny silver. And so that's the design that I prefer. Just take that design and just update it. Update it with modern graphics. That's all you have to do. You're scaring me, though. There's two elites and they're just like trying not to fucking literally be on top of each other while they're huddling in this corner. Trying to hide from me with the sniper rifle. Get out of the corner, asshole! Oh, that went too far. I don't know if I can get a better angle over here, because the smoke is going to be a bitch. No point, because I only have one bullet. Alright. I don't know where my aim went right there. There's still 2 elites. What are they doing? They're like fucking cell dividing. That juicy calf muscle. What? There we go. Let's say, goddamn. He cursed at me. Fuck off. What's left? This little bitch. Got him. Another jackal. Okay, I'm gonna remember that that other health pack is out there. I'm grabbing this one because I don't know how much health we have left, and I'm not ready. Come on! I shot him in the foot! Oh, like he was already fucking shooting a charge shot at me. What the hell? That skull is just disgusting. Fuck off. Plus, at the very least, he can't drive away with my warthog. So that's always a positive as to why them not being able to drive is a good thing. Did I hit that on the second shot? No. Wow, it's like I pulled the trigger and he just immediately, like, as the bullet is coming out of the gun, he just went into defense mode. What's happening? Did I hit the goddamn tree again? Fuck off. I don't know what game this stupid jackal's pulling. I hate jackals. Jackals, brutes, and drones are the ones I don't like. I like elites, grunts, and hunters, which is funny as fuck because in Halo 2 at the end, the grunts and the jackals, or the drones and the jackals sided with the brutes. And the grunts and the hunters sided with the elites. And I was just like, wow, this is just perfect. Just perfect harmony for me. Come on, Cortana. The dialogue. She's not saying anything. It's making me think there's another enemy. Honestly, I like this structure because like it's like built into the hill.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Fall back, man!
So I'm going to drive the Warthog up here. That way I can then drive the Warthog all the way back to where it is before the dropship drops. That way I have the high ground, but I don't have the high ground where they're going to come up in. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This didn't happen. Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I saw that ship and I swear to God I turned white. My fucking skin is on
Stop.
fire right
We
now.
need to stay here with the Marines until evac arrives.
Dude, Cortana, shut up!
Let's make sure there are no Covenant hiding in the area.
I was doing so well, but her fucking cues weren't queuing. Yeah, they don't chase after you like this on fucking regular Legendary. I kid you not. Right now, I feel like it is 5 million degrees in my house. So I know it looks like I'm running. I'm not running. And here's why. I am going around.
Warning. I've picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news
I don't
is
think the
Captain's
Banshees are still
alive.
here.
The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
I'm sweating now. I thought that was it. I thought that was it, and I was about to be so upset with myself. God damn it, Cortana. The fucking audio cues didn't trigger. Let's see if this
The
Marine
last
is still alive.
lifeboat is near the cliff edge.
He's still alive. Wait. Is it saying I no longer need to deal with this? The last lifeboat is also not near the cliff edge. What are you talking about? Dude, Truth and Reconciliation is going to be hell. And, like, again, that's why, like, oh, bandana, oh, grenades. I can't spam grenades in the halls of Truth and Reconciliation. You just can't. You will absolutely get blown up. And I can't play this the way I would normally play it either, because Usually I like to drive around and swerve and run over enemies and... Nope. You know what? I'll put him forward because the Warthog can't blow up, and at this point I don't need it one way or the other.
Whoa!
He can shoot some shit. Oh my god, look at the explosions. Wow, what the hell happened to my aim there? Shot 2 different elites.
Here comes more!
Dude, see, Halo 1's elite movement is so erratic, it's like... Okay, I don't know how I didn't kill that one.
Nice shot! Yikes!
Right in the ass, literally. Yeah, I see you. You see me. You stay over there.
What the?
We'll pincer them as they come in. All right. 1 second here. Ugh. Oh, fuck this shit. Oh, I hate it. I mean, I don't. I love it. I love playing Halo. I love playing Combat Evolved so much. It's such a just fucking awesome, fun game. Yeah, I know it sounds dramatic, but it's like, I guess in my, I really, in that moment, thought there was a chance that I was about to die and have to start this over. And the hardest part to this level is the beginning. Not the very beginning, but that first part where you have to defend against the 5 dropships. It's so fucking difficult on Legendary. But when you start factoring in skulls, it's a bitch. Yeah, like, my body got just hot. My body temperature rose so much, and I'm dumb, and it took me so long to do all the stuff and prep for my breakfast that I forgot I was going to drink the rest of my orange juice with it, so I'm going to have a sip now. Because you know what? I deserve it, damn it. Oh. Real orange juice, too. The good stuff. And of course, while all that was going on, my phone is in my chair behind me on vibrate because I try to actually not have my sound on while I'm streaming or recording, and my fucking phone's just vibrating behind me in the midst of all that, and I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck off! Okay, we're gonna drive forward to trigger.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Yep. They are. Nice 2D moon. I like the color and the design though. See, this is one of the other things people are complaining. Look at it. It still looks nighttime and spacey. You see all the stars and shit. Then there's that freaking gorgeous, super close moon. And the remake Skybox doesn't look like that. Come on, trigger. You started the other bullshit without me being up there talking to the Marines. You can do it here too. There's a grunt.
Nice throw.
Like, how did that sniper shot miss? I feel like I don't understand how that shot missed. What is the issue here? Trigger! Yeah, I don't know what the reason was, too. I guess it's just... And I guess that's part of the charm of Combat Evolved is... Like, that skybox is just so cool. I don't know. I mean, that's one thing I would love for them to change. Just make it dark, add some stars. It really shouldn't be that hard. Oh, there you are. Oh my god. I'm actually not trying to admire the skybox. I'm looking for these dropships. I believe the first one drops over there. If I'm remembering correctly. And hopefully I am, because if I get stuck over in this corner... I mean, granted, I can just run around rocks and lob grenades and... Thing is, I don't hear any other enemies. I don't even see any Marines now. God damn it. Son of a bitch, and they already dropped too. If they go around the back, I'm fine. They are, but they seem to know that I'm here. See, again, I didn't hear Cortana being like, we've called for an evac, or whatever the heck she's supposed to say. Well, I know that, but, like, I didn't walk up there for the second area, and they dropped. So what am I supposed to trust, man? I can't trust the system. The system let me down. Get it? Oh, come on. I'm hitting the tree, aren't I? Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. See, why? Why did it drop? I barely killed anything.
You have to stay with the Marines.
Shut up, Cortana. Again, now I feel like my body's on fire.
More where that came from.
I was gonna say, hopefully this Marine will take out a few enemies before he dies, but, fuck off, Elite. Fuck off, you stupid bitch. I need a second to breathe now. I still have some semblance of shields. See, how the hell did I hit a grunt with a fucking sniper and he lives? I know it wasn't a headshot, but still. He ducked, you little bitch! Fuck you, assholes. I hit him with the sniper, and then the grunt blew up, and it still wasn't enough to kill him. We can do this. We can do this. This is the last bit. This is the last goddamn batch of enemies. Well, not the last batch of enemies, but this last area. There's still 1 or 2 more ships. Can't believe I actually hit that. I need to be careful with that drop ship. Or that one. Fuck! I know it. I know it's dangerous territory for me to be moving up this close. I swear these spam calls, they fucking see that I'm streaming and they're like, damn, what if we fucking fucked him up? About to turn my whole ass fucking phone off. I can't do that. My wife's at work. Come on. Oh, I hit him, but it wasn't a kill shot. There we go. Right between the shoulder blades. I don't want to do what I'm about to do. What did that not hit? I thought he plasma pistoled the other jackal. I'm tempted, I'm honestly tempted to go back for a health pack. I think there's one at the second lifeboat. Oh, there's an elite. That's immediately the biggest threat now. Alright, you're down. Was that not a kill shot? Are you serious? Okay, so there's still some Marines up there. Sweet. There are so many elites left. I never have to click this thumbstick, so it's like still super stiff. So you can hear every time I click it, I'm sure. I'm trying to zoom in. Next one, you'll be like, but you zoom in with the Y button. You zoom in with the left trigger because nobody uses that to throw grenades. I thought I saw some grunts coming towards us. I did. Fuck off. I wrote the rules, damn it, I'm changing them. Hell yeah! Where's that other little bitch? See, it's different. It's like, oh, I had to start the level over. I died like 5 minutes in. Fine. Oh, I had to start the level over. I died at the end. Fuck. I saw you. Damn it! Stop it! If it squawks like a duck and it walks like a duck, shoot it like a duck. I'm nervous. I think that's all the ships, but I don't know what else could possibly be left alive. God, I want that health pack so bad. There you are, you little bitch. Get back out here. There's 2 of them. What the fuck? Did a Marine throw a grenade? There's another elite. Oh god. Got him.
We should make sure the area is clear of Covenant stragglers.
Yeah, thanks, Cortana. Appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, I don't know if you were there for the, when I was playing with Justin. When we were, the last time we were streaming. So, when we met Jen Taylor, I had asked her when we were talking, she was super talkative, super great. And I had asked her, I was like, so, you know, Halo Infinite's done and whatever, is there anything that, any news about the next game, or, like, have you even been contacted about it? And she was like, no, not really. Nothing about a new game. And then, lying little minx. Dude, these 2 jackals are still here! They're still not dead. God damn it. God damn it. So, I'm gonna assume that there had to have at least been talks. She may not have already, like, recorded the lines or whatever, but she had to have known. She knew. She knew that there was a new Halo. Even if it's a...
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant battle.
Even if it's a remake of an
Found
old
Captain
one.
Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation.
Oh my
Ship I
god.
disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Get me out of here.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Come on, you fucking nerds. Where are they at? They are. I think there's only 2 of them. Come on. Yeah, you can admire me on the ship. Get.
Game on!
I know I don't have to wait. He must watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. He said game on.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
Holy fuck. Quasi and Cathorn. I guess they've moved on to different things. I can't say bigger and better because...
The enemy has captured
Yeah, I don't
Captain
know.
Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers. The Truth and Reconciliation.
I could look up their gamer tags and see if it says what the last thing they played was and be like, hey, why do you guys not play anymore?
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies.
Oh, no, I know she wasn't. I know she wasn't allowed to say shit. I'm not mad about it or upset or salty or anything. I know she was not allowed to tell us, even if. I know how NDAs work. It just was kind of like, she knew. She knew. And she may have, I don't remember specifically, she may have worded it to where she wasn't fully lying, but, or she may have said specifically, she may have worded it about, or it may have been the way I worded it, that technically we were talking about the next game after Infinite, and she's just like, well, I don't know nothing about a game after Infinite, but I know about a remake. That's entirely possible. Man. Alright, so first of all, I don't have the time for another level. Not to mention, I don't have the time for Truth and Reconciliation. No fucking way. So, what do? I could play. We can play for another 30-ish minutes. What should we do? Do some multiplayer. See if we can get a couple like decent SWAT games in or something. Yeah, we could try that. We could try that. Hey, you know what? I'm just happy we got through 2 of them. I'm just happy we got through 2 because I wasn't even sure. I know I had beaten the first one before, but I didn't remember how long it took. And I didn't know how long it would take this time. Again, when you have all those skulls, everything is a nightmare. Especially Sputnik and Boom Skull throwing corpses at you, and whether it's, you know, other grenades or grunts, which are basically grenades. It gets... it's so rough. It's so fucking rough. Man, that shit was rough. Like, imagine how it's going to be for me in the library. Because here's the thing. Yeah, I could get a rocket launcher at some point, but there's a good chance I'm going to blow myself up with it as well. The best thing about the library for Lasso, especially the Flood, or I guess I should say the best thing about the Flood, but especially in the library, is it's so easy to keep your shields. I don't remember. Do the infection forms give you shield? I don't think they did. But even if they don't, just shoot the arms off of one and then you've got a melee punching bag. You've got a punching bag that will deliver you shields over and over again. So, it's not that bad. It can be, but it isn't always. So it's like I may run around with a shotgun and just keep rockets in my back pocket for when things get out of hand. But again, the splash damage with all the skulls, I could easily kill myself at the same time. So you have to be stupid careful with that shit. It just, ugh. Whew. That was good though. That was good. I feel like, I mean, even if like we did that with Justin, right? Even if we had a battle buddy, we aren't. Even if we, just, I feel like Lasso is harder with more than one person because I don't know how the difficulty multiplies. Ooh, okay. But the thing that makes it harder on one person is Iron restarts the level. So when we do what we're doing solo, it's a lot scarier. Those 2 moments where I really thought I was fucked aren't as big of a deal. Those aren't as big of a deal on, oh, my reload button. Oh, I thought the shots came from below. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Because I had to change my controls because of my controller. So my reload button actually is X. Where was this piece of shit? I just spawned! My team AFK. Where did those bullets come from? Never mind. I know where they came from. How did that guy live 3 shots to the back of the head? This is why I don't play Halo by myself. I can already feel my blood pressure rising.
Double kill.
Where? Oh, fucking A, guys. Okay, teammates are over there, so they shouldn't be over. What? I literally said, okay, teammates are over there, so they shouldn't be over there. For fuck's sake, my team is... Okay, this guy is literally just fucking camping the spawns like a little piece of shit. Yep. Okay, well. And that would be why I fucking hate midship. I still died the least. Yeah, this was a mistake. Yep, there's something about Halo multiplayer that I just for the life of me cannot play without having the added friendship of comedic relief. I don't know what it is anymore. Yeah, look at that. Find and destroy 3 Moa statues throughout the campaign. So, we destroyed 3 Moa statues in the campaign without fucking seeing a single one. I don't even know where they would have been. It's actually impossible for me to go back and look. It's called midship for a reason. Yeah, right. I mean, I know we've had matches where we've won on it and etc., but it's like, I've never been a midship fan. And I know that seems like what's a good word? Sacrilege. But I'm sorry, when I think Halo 2, I don't think midship. I think lockout. I think ivory tower, coagulation, Beaver Creek, turf, sanctuary. There are so many good Halo 2 maps. And I'm sorry, midship ain't one of them. I know it was like a super competitive map, but I've never enjoyed it. It's just like when we get stuck with Warlock, and I'm like, I don't want to be here. I don't exactly want to be here either. Playing multiplayer was not on my to-do list today. But I don't have enough time for me to bother switching over to SWTOR or something else. So I was like, we'll see if we can get a couple matches in, and then is it even going to let us play another match? It's like, no, you're right. You shouldn't be playing this right now. Kind of afraid to go back and see how long it took us to get through that second level. Okay, it might seriously be broken. There we go. Oh my god. So this is basically Halo Reach's version of Midship. At least I like this one better.
SWAT.
SWAT.
Gain the lead.
Ah, fuck. Fuck you, bitch. Alright, that came from... Dude, I shot you! What the fuck?
Lost the lead.
I thought he would at least kill one. Fucking dude just standing there like a dick ass. Oh. Was so not what I tried to do. Oh, fucking teammate. Goddamn.
Killjoy. Double kill.
Fuck you, bitch. Fucking... God damn it. Okay. What is with the spawns today? Holy goddamn well, obviously I have teammates that are killing each other, so that's that. Oh, no, let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down! Fuck this game. God fucking damn it. I hate this. This is why I hate these levels. Reach had to go so hard with the dumb, stupid, garbage fucking gravity crap. Just fucking make the map normal! Do it normal. I can play normal. I knew he would drop down. Fuck you. God damn it! What the fucking trash? Yeah, today is absolutely the day of garbage spawns. Who is this guy shooting? All right. Oh, I'm trying to reposition. Fuck! I heard sprinting behind me, but I wasn't sure if it was an ally or an enemy. Fucking shit! Oh my god, idiot. Flaming head idiot. Well.
Tide the leader.
Oh my god.
Game over.
Woo! I can't believe we brought that shit back. Yeah, you're right. They shouldn't have put a fucking timer since it sends you up there. Like that's the stupidest part. Is it sends you up there, so it should be considered part of the map, but woo! God, -16 down there. Holy shit. Unlinked B. I killed him 8 times. Is that guy? Yep. Okay. Let's see if we can get 2 out of 3. See if we can get one more good one. And then we'll call it. God, that was... We were behind the entire time. Me and the other teammate could not. We were struggling to carry those two. And then... It's that time that... Dude, because it was 42 to 47. They needed 3. And we needed 8. And then I saw they were at 49, and I was like, well, alright, we lost. And then I got that kill, and it said tied the leader. And I was like, oh my shit, there's no fucking way. And I turned and looked, and then one of my teammates got the last kill. Jeez, that was rough. Ooh. Well, perhaps not. Perhaps we'll just have to take our one victory and just roll with it. Maybe we shouldn't be like Justin and tempt fate. Well, I guess we may have to call it. I don't know. I mean, we don't usually try to play at this random ass time either, but well, I guess it's not going to find us another match. That's okay, though. We redeemed ourselves with that match on a better map, even though it does still have its issues. That was such a useless death. Wait, did that take away a kill, though? Hold up. Yup. So I actually had 15 kills. This guy had a death, too. Or either a betrayal or a death by being up there. Yes. So it does still count me as +5. Good. Even though my score says +4. That's nice. I'll take that. Well, 'twas fun. I'm glad we got through 2 whole levels of Combat Evolved with all 22 of those skulls. It doesn't actually seem like I died more. I had more deaths in Pillar of Autumn than we did on Halo, and I feel like that's because the grenades, the closed-in quarters, which that's what's really gonna suck. Is the part where it's gonna be more dangerous for us on Truth or Reconciliation is the second half. So I have to get through all the bullshit outside and then hope to whatever fucking deity that I don't get blown up by a grenade in the first 5. D-Guy, is that even possible? Is it even going to be possible to do Truth and Reconciliation? Because remember, when you get on the... When you go up the grav lift and you enter the ship, there are grunt corpses in that, I was gonna say hangar, I guess, for lack of a better term. It has a wraith and stuff. Anyway, when you get in that room, there are grunt corpses. They're going to detonate because of the grunt funeral skull. And then with the boom skull on top of that, is there even a chance that I can live? Is there even a possibility? I'm trying to think if there's an overshield. I don't think there's an overshield on that map. Not outside of the ship. There's camo, but I don't think there's an overshield. So I don't know if it's even possible. No, I can't try it off screen because whatever. Actually, here's what I can do off screen. What I will do is I will just play normal legendary. I'll turn on the grunt funeral. I'll turn on the boom skull and bandana just so I can run through it and snipe everything. And I'll see what happens when I enter the ship. And I'll see if I can live. Because I can do that if I don't have to worry about health and shields. I can go up there with full... I know there is a health pack by the grav lift anyways. So maybe if I can go up there with full shields and full health, I can live it. Let's fucking hope. But that will be... Might be sometime next week. I might continue it. I gotta get some Pokemon in. We got the SWTOR characters to advance, so I'm not really sure when we'll do it, but who knows? We'll see. Hopefully pretty soon. But we're going to get out of here now. And yeah, I know there's an overshield in there, but the thing is, it's going to, as soon as you load in, those grunts are going to blow up, is the problem. So there's not my point was there's not an overshield that I can get before I go up the grav lift. That's the issue. So, like I said, I'll practice it. I'll see what happens with just the 2 skulls on, and from there I'll determine whether or not it's even doable and when it will be doable. But we're gonna get out of here. I don't know if we're streaming with the boys or one boy or whatever this weekend, and then next stream will be on Monday. I think our stream days this coming week will be Monday, Thursday, Friday. So I'll figure out what we're gonna play, and then you'll get the notification. But hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next time.